Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Here's Thomas. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Clock at 6. Hart from long range. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Avdia. Suggs, no good. Left side, Brunson. To the inside, Allen. Allen. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Here's Suggs. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Thomas, that's good.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The Lakers trail. Here's Peterson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. The three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
But, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now here's Brunson. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Outside Hart. Ooh, poked away. Here's Avdia. 9 points for him in his last game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Peterson. Here's Suggs. Brunson defending. Just 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Suggs has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
Here's Brunson. Tries again. Allen can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
And he makes a first.
Boy, you think about Scotty Barnes, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, guys. 6'9", long, can do many things, and honestly, a ton of growth left.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Here's Suggs. Brunson defending. It's Suggs with a drive. Second chance effort. And Şengün finishes it off.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Avdia. Still no points. To the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Murray's checked in for Hart, and the Lakers making a change here.
One shot.
Barnes, no good on the free throw. For New York, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Murray against Hachimura. Here's Thomas. The three is up. It's rebounded by Şengün.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Here's Suggs. Misses from close range.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
New York, no good that time either. And Barnes has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by New York. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
For the Knicks, Colin Sexton comes in for Thomas. And it's White in for Brunson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reed's checked in. Here's White. Rebounded by Suggs.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
White can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Hachimura outside. Here's Suggs. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Reed. 5 to shoot. Over Murray. The offensive rebound. Şengün, no good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
They kick it out to Murray. Now here's White. Back to Murray. And here's Allen. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Jarrett Allen getting open off the screen and roll. Such a big target.
Pass to Suggs. Reed with it. Defended by Murray. Reed, good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Sexton. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Christie passes to Reed. On the wing, Suggs. He's guarded by White. Pass to Şengün. The Knicks with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. New York trailing. Sexton with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Rui Hachimura.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sexton. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Scotty Barnes comes in for Suggs. All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Hachimura with the 7-footer. And that's off the glass and in.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. New York in 5th.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
White against Barnes. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Christie. No made baskets yet. Up top, Barnes. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Sexton. Here's Murray. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
The Lakers lead 22.
Now Barnes
20.
in the game against Houston. Very impressive. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Barnes.
2 minutes.
Inside.
In the first. 2 minutes.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Jared Vanderbilt.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. New York has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And here's Murray. Allen, right side. Outside White. Christie with a rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Barnes. The shot off that time. New York shooting 43% to get this one underway. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Foul charged to Rui Hachimura. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Number 7 at the line. One shot.
One shot.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's rebounded by New York. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Here's Sexton. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers in the lead. Barnes, no good. Fast break, here we go. White with it. Hachimura covering. White can't hit.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Christie passes to Hachimura. Outside Barnes. Driving in. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Barnes against Sexton. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Christie, defended by Murray. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
And he banks in the layup.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Lakers 27.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Brunson with it. Josh Hart is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Thomas in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And down it goes. 2 points. 5 points in the game.
Don't you just love that mindset there? Stay one step ahead of the defense the whole time. Great approach.
Barnes passes to Hachimura. Back to Barnes. Down low. Oh, deflected. 3-on-3. Hart with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Shot's good by Hart.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Barnes in the post. Brunson defending. Barnes, it's good.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
Outside Hart. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Now here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Lakers.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Brunson against Barnes. And that one's good for Brunson.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
And it's Hachimura missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Thomas. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Thomas has got 7 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Teams deciding to change it up. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Lakers, number 1.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Into the lane. And Şengün gets it to go.
Şengün.
Give him 8 points now.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Pass to Christie. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Following this game, they host the Magic, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Brunson misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Christie's shot is off. New York trailing. To the right side. Here's Brunson. Brunson! So confident at the rim.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Christie. Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Mark from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Thomas. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now here's Brunson, guarding closely, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Move Nightly. That was your Knicks sitting answer.
Here's Suggs. Brunson defending. Suggs, the pass to Reed.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Naz Reid at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Murray's checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a change. Avdia, he's checked in for Christie. So he gets them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Thomas. He has 7. Clock at 6. To the inside. Shot left block. The bank shot, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Avdia. He's scoreless. Off with the layup. The Knicks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Knocked away. Outside Murray. Pass to Thomas. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Thomas has got 9.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Hart with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Brunson passes to Hart. Six to shoot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Suggs with the bucket.
Jalen Suggs.
He has 6.
Well, you see, at 6'4" with excellent lift on his jumper, Jalen Suggs has no trouble scoring over good contest.
Unloads. Thomas misses. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Peterson. And he gets it to go. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Thomas. Rebounded by the Lakers. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. That one drops for him.
Lakers lead 48-43.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The Lakers call timeout.
Right now, the loudest section is getting t-shirts. Get on your feet.
New York. White comes in for Brunson. Barnes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. Here's Suggs. Pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Avdija using his post moves to get the 2 points. Avdija's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Right side, White. On the wing, Sexton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. The Knicks, 4th.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Hart. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Pass to Avdija. Now Barnes. He's got 11. Back to Avdija. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 6. No good on the shot. Good D by Şengün.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Sexton. 6 to shoot. Murray up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Pass to Suggs. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kobe White picks one up.
Well, because Suggs can do so much offensively, he's able to keep defenders off balance, very willing to absorb the contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And he makes both free throws.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Now here's Sexton. He picked up 15 in their last win against Brooklyn. Allen pass to White. Can't hit from in close.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by White. And it's good for 2. Suggs has got 10 points.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Here's White. They shoot again. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He has 6. The Lakers in the lead.
56.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Suggs. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Outside Sexton. No good that time.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Jalen Suggs has been the story in this one. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, your take on New York.
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies, poor fundamentals.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's New York now. They trail by 11, and so in the game for Los Angeles. Avdia out there with Barnes. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Jalen Suggs.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Count it.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Brunson passes to Hart. Allen inside, working on Şengün. Allen can't get it to go. Allen's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Suggs. Again, the Lakers.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Brunson passes to Allen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul, Alperen Şengün. First personal foul. First team foul. Jared Allen at the line. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Allen.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 15. Şengün passes to Barnes. Back to Şengün. Over Hart. And there's Şengün on the assist by Barnes.
The assist.
Şengün's got 10.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Allen. Here's Thomas for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
55.
Here's Barnes. Now Şengün. Drops in the layup for two. He's got 12.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Şengün. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Timeout called, the Knicks.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
City Dancer.
Pass to Brunson. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected. On the wing, Suggs. Brunson defending. Yep, that one goes. Suggs has gotten 4 this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Brunson passes to Hart. Allen, left side. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I'll tell you what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Suggs. Brunson defending. Lets it fly. Again, the Lakers.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Brunson passes to Thomas. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Pass to Suggs. Here's Peterson. Back to Suggs. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Suggs has got 20 points. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
Here's Peterson. 7 points in the game. Here's Şengün. Rejected by Allen. And he's able to get it back. Şengün passes to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Thomas. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Peterson. Allen defending. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, this is big-time wingspan and solid leaping ability. Hachimura, boy, what an option as an alley-oop target.
Here's Allen. Second chance shot. And he gets the bucket. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Hachimura, the pass to Şengün. Here's Peterson. Pass to Reed. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Allen. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 15-point game. It's Thomas on the wing. Lets it go from 14. And he drops that one in. Thomas has got 18.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Reed passes to Şengün. Here's Peterson. He has 7. Pass to Reed. It's rebounded by New York. Hart finds Brunson. Inside, all alone. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 7.
Boy, the vision of Jalen Brunson is something to behold. This guy, an elite passer.
Here's Suggs. Brunson defending. Out to the wing. Here's Hachimura. Here's Şengün. The putback. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Thomas. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Thomas has got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Peterson. Banked it in off the glass.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Lakers lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now a timeout called by New York. So for the Knicks, Murray's checked in for Jared Allen. Colin Sexton comes in for Hart. And it's White in for Jalen Brunson. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Pass to Barnes. Reed in the post. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Reed's got 9. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now here's Hachimura, right wing. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, what separates Rui Hachimura is his great strength and his motor. Just brings so much energy.
Here's White. They kick it out to Murray. Tries it from 19. Vanderbilt with the block. Barnes against White. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Barnes. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Knicks with the possession here. Trailing by 17. Pass to Murray. New York no good that time either. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. To the middle. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 8 points.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
13 feet out. He got a piece of it. Barnes against White. Peterson. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Peterson's got 4 points this quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And it's Sexton on the take.